Hey there, my Stampin' friends. Welcome to Movie Monday with Jody Breckbill, Stampin' Queen. I want to share today with you this adorable little treat pouch. Now, I do have my ends open, but you can close them once you have your goodie inside. And I created this for my stamp club, and it is a case from Angie Judah at Chicken Scratch. So she did a Facebook Live and I saw it and was like, OMG, that is so stinking cute, and it holds all kinds of little treats. But the one that I chose was one of these little yummy things I can't say, but they're so tasty. So let me show you how we're going to create that. We are going to use our Butterfly Gala stamp set with the coordinating punch. You guys, it's back in the US, which is awesome. It was on back order for a long time waiting on these punches, but it's back and we can play again. And we're also going to use the Thoughtful Banners stamp set as well. So I'm going to take a piece of, let me get on camera here, Gingham Gala Designer Series paper, and we are going to, it is 3 3/4 by 5.5. So, ooh, there's some dirt on my scorer. How'd that happen? I don't know, but I don't like it. Okay, so we're gonna put the long side, the 5.5 inch side at the top, and I'm going to score at 1/2 inch, 1 3/4, 3, and 4 1/4. Then I'm just going to turn it so that that 3 3/4 is at the top, and I'm going to do 3/8 and 1. Turn it and do the other side at 3/8 and 1. Now you do want to be careful if you're using the Simply Scored, which I use all the time. Actually, to buy another one because I wore the grooves out on it. The stylus comes with a big fat end and a little skinny end. I tend to use the big fat end for my Designer Series paper. It doesn't quite push through like the little skinny end does, and then I score kind of lightly because DSP is so thin and we don't want to tear it. All right, let's get this out of the way, and we're going to go ahead and do our folds. Now I'm going to have, it's up to you now. You have two choices. You have got skinny and you have got big gingham. So you choose what you want to do. All right. Make them nice and crisp, and you see how it starts to automatically go into the fold that you need, which is awesome. That helps along the way. All right, almost there. Okay, now on our 1/2 inch side, this little fold right there, I'm going to go ahead and put a strip of tear and tape on there the whole way along the edge, so I'm ready to go, because that's really all the gluing I'm going to need. But tear and tape is nice because it holds it together a little bit better than snail. Now, if you followed Angie's video, she does things a little bit different. It was a little more confusing for me, so I did it my own way. Now, what I want to do, so here's my 1/2 inch fold, and I've got this panel right here. So what I need to do is have these two score lines meet. Now, I don't want to put a crease the whole way through. I just want a little crease right here in that flap. So I'm going to take this score line and I'm going to meet it to the score line beside there, line them up, and just pinch. And I want to do that on both ends. Now, like I said, I don't want to score the whole way through, so I'm very careful that I just do a little bit of a pinch there. Now I'm going to skip the center, and I'm going to go to the next one, and there's the box right there, and I need those two score lines to meet. So I'm just going to gently fold them, and I need to do both ends. So what this is actually making the little pleat for you to fold it. So I make them nice and crisp. So now I'm going to take my tear and tape off, maybe. Just got my nails did, and I can't get in there, and I don't have my scissors with me. All right, there we are. So now you can just lay that flat and just bring, just should meet here together. Oh, it's not quite meeting, so I'm afraid I might have cut it a little longer than I needed to, but that's okay. We're gonna go with it. All right, so there's my box. You can see. Now what needs to happen is those little folds get pushed in, and you're gonna bring these two panels together. I'm probably gonna go off camera because I use my stomach to push it on too. You don't need to see that. Okay, so now that's just gonna pinch there, and then this one's gonna go in and pinch like that. Okay, so it's kind of like a little milk jug kind of thing. So that's how you get these ends. Okay, so that's what it'll end up looking like. I'm way off camera. I just wanted to show you the how-tos of creating that box. Now, what you can do, I'm not gonna go through all that. You can stamp the butterfly, and we're gonna punch that out. We did this in Lemon Lime Twist, punch that out with our gorgeous new punch, and then I stamped the Enjoy, punch that out with our classic label punch. I added a little baker's twine bow and then a little sequin there. Put my candy in, and you can then do a glue dot to hold it shut if you're, giving your little treat away. And lots of little candies. Angie shows how so many little candies will fit in there. That's kind of a nice little favor, little Easter treat, something like that. So I just really wanted to show you the how-tos of creating that little adorable box. So thanks so much. It's a very quick video today, you guys. And that's because I just got back from on stage, and I'm getting ready for a class, and my room is just a complete disaster because I saw all kinds of new stuff. Well, since my video is so short, hold on one second. Yes, you guys, it's new catalog time. Those of us at On Stage got our catalog ahead of time, and those demos that weren't actually get to see the PDF today, which is a super huge perk when you're a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Now, this is all I can show you, so I'll just kind of hold it, and you can just ooh and ah, because I think I say this every time. This is one of the best catalogs I've seen, and I sincerely mean it. I'm not, oh, look, my nails even match. Look at that. No kidding. It is a little bit smaller, so which is great. It ships a little bit easier, and we have it not be quite as overwhelming for our new demos, but is so full of gorgeous things and some different things and things we needed. And I'm absolutely in love. So there it is. If you need a copy, message me because I'll be ordering them soon. Thanks for joining me for my short video. You guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next week for Movie Monday.